Jai Sri Ram. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Psephologist Mahesh ji, our political analyst Patil ji and Vinay ji. Thank you for joining us and thank you for the audience who watched the video. Absolutely thrilled you are here and watching. And today we are going to see about the Karnataka opinion poll and about Bengaluru. Lot of things are happening and we will put everything in perspective and before going further, friends, please make sure to like the video, comment on the video, share the video, ask any questions if you have. We will love to answer it for you. Okay, and all the experts are here, they will answer it for you. And number two, friends, if you didn't subscribe the channel already, please make sure to subscribe the channel Bharat Mark and also press the notification bell so that whenever we go live you are aware and along with the title. And if it is something interesting for you, you can come and join and give your thoughts, give your ask questions and more. So we would love to have you as a part of the conversation. Vinayji, Maheshji, now it is about the Karnataka election. Welcome. BJP or Congress is winning. Okay, who is winning Bengaluru? Let's talk a few things, a few bullet points, and if that will have an effect on the whole thing. Today, Yeshwarappa looked very happy. He got a personal call from Modi ji, and he said, "I am going to make sure that Bengaluru is going to win, and means Karnataka is going to win, and I don't know how much impact that is going to have." Number two. Sudeep, Kicha Sudeep's name is missing in the star campaigner list. Okay, I don't know why it is missing. Maybe he pulled back or what, we don't know. And none of the actors' names are there, to be precise. Okay, only the politicians' names are there. Maybe they are separate or whatever. Mahesh will be able to say. Okay, Mahesh, yes, you can take off.
Sir, as we concluded in the last session, every one of us know that there is 28 seats on offer from Bengaluru. In 2018, where BJP gained 11, Congress 15, and JDS 2. And in 2019, the by-elections, 1 from JDS and 3 from Congress. I mean, 4 from Congress has jumped into BJP, and the BJP's tally raised to 16. So this year, the tally goes back to 2008, where BJP has performed handsomely well in Bengaluru. I have so many reasons to say this one. Why BJP has performed well? You can cross me. In 2014, just 1 or 2 exams I will take now. Then later on in between, I will tell you the rest. In 2014, when Modi ji came into the power, Bangalore had a toy train called metro train. People used to visit it and have a weekend jolly ride in the train. It was not used for a transportation purpose. So it used to travel 6 kilometers. Maybe in the morning or in the evening, people used to take a jolly ride in that and come back. Or 3-4 rides with that 30 rupees pass, and they used to come back. It was never meant for a transportation use. See the turnaround from 6.7 kilometers in 2022 as of December. December, when Modi inaugurated the last section of the metro train. It is 68.6 kilometers. This is a thing we have to note. So this is the main point attracted every citizen of Bangalore. As I said before, Bangalore city is considered a separate region in Karnataka. Not only because it has 28 seats, a major chunk, but because of its distinct voting patterns. A voter in Bangalore is influenced by the civic issues, developmental works, and a bit of party affiliations too, not completely. So there is no nonsense of caste equations. So the only development works in Bangalore.
Mahesh, you had to keep something in mind too, right?
Yes, sir.
BJP has not been successful in bringing their voter base to the booth. They have very low turnout between their Hindu community talks on the WhatsApp and talks on the polling, everything. But when it comes to reality, they don't come out and vote. but others do the opposition. So that has a major impact.
Sir, there is a wrong perception everyone is having. Even today, Yogendra Yadav was talking in India today. He almost sounded same thing, but it's wrong, absolutely wrong. Till now, till now, till 2023, the voter list was not linked with Aadhaar card. The voters of some other cities, the voters who left the cities long back, their names were still in the list. But this time, Election Commission did a very handsome job, and they have deleted all the unnecessary names which is not relevant. So this time our army, I mean BJP's army in Bangalore urban city is going to do a wonderful job. And Yogendra Yadav was telling something that BJP is short of Karyakartas cadres. I just want to remind him, BJP is the world's #1 party, and from Bangalore alone, it has 25 lakhs of Karyakartas, the members, the cadres. So these people are going to do their work. They already started their work, and I contacted so
Okay,
many of them, and I even contacted the district president of.
let's go for the let's
Sir,
go for the analysis. Talk about the numbers. Okay, you said 15 seats in the last election. Okay, how about this election? What is your guess? Where are we? Say me one. Why do you think what you think in a minute
so
or two?
since just it is 28 seats, I just want to go by seat. I think it will be better because panelists they are
Uh-huh.
well versed about Bangalore, and they can cross me also if they like.
Hmm.
So
Please go ahead.
I want to start from the Assembly Constitution number 150. I want to go as per the order. Elanka, where uh, the winning margin of the BJP MLA SR Vishwanath, it was minimum last time, and the same person is repeated. And the person who lost from JDS, it was a contest between BJP and JDS. He denied the ticket this time. I don't know why. He has been denied the ticket. So the fresh candidate is again there. Instead of Hanumante Gowda, JDS has offered the ticket to Mune Gowda. The ground report says us that JDS is almost finished. People almost diverted to BJP. Though the actual competition in Karnataka, that everyone has to remember this, it is between BJP and Congress and JDS and Congress. All anti-Congress votes either it goes to BJP or it goes to JDS. There is very few constituencies in entire Karnataka, maybe 6 or 7, where JDS and BJP is fighting each other. So when the JDS collapses, the voters automatically shift into BJP than Congress. Maybe some excuse of minority voters. So Yelahanka BJP is winning. Uh, the winning margin was almost 42,503 last time. So the swing required, considering the present situations and all, and it is too big. It's a 2.15%, which is impossible. So Elanka is winning. If anyone want to repeat this one, then fine. Otherwise, I'll go for the next one.
You see, Jayato Sanatan is saying to you, BJP should lose the Karnataka election. Nothing was done on the murder of Praveen Nataro by Islamic jihadis.
I would like to
Upset.
invite him for Praveen Nattar. So, beautiful house as he dreamt about it. There is a house getting ready, and the inauguration, the housewarming function will be on 24th after 4 days. I just request him to come down and join the housewarming function.
So how
Thank you.
the how is the people sentiment? Because here you see he looked to be a Kattar Sanatani, and he says BJP has become ultra secular. Hindus are targeted by jihadis and ultimately killed. The government is sleeping.
Sir, I
Anything
want to
one
put
word?
I want to put on record that Praveen Nettar's sacrifice Praveen Nettar's sacrifice has put an end to Popular Front of India. That is the only main reason which compelled state government and central government, the shaking of the car, which compelled the both central and state government to ban PFI and other
Okay,
campus
okay.
front of India,
Let's go to the
other.
numbers quickly.
So now
Let's go to the numbers.
I will come to the KR Pura. Again, it is Bhairati Basavaraju, who in 2018 he was representing Congress. and he won with 32,000 margin. Again, he in 2019 is a part of BJP, and this year also is a part of BJP. Got a seat, and someone called DK
So
Mohan
far,
is representing Congress. This also we are winning. There is no doubt. We are retaining this seat.
okay. Next
So
seat.
and
Keep going. Keep going.
and 152 Batranapura, the Krishna Baire Gowda of the Congress. It was luck favored him last time. He just won with a margin of 5,671. This time, Vijayendra's right hand man, Tamesh Gowda, is contesting from this seat. And the swing required here is just 0.25%. And my take is BJP is winning this with a huge margin. Batranapura Krishna Bairagowda is going to lose. He is one of the prominent face of Congress. So he is going to lose. He is also one of the close friend of Rahul Gandhi. So this time there is no way for them. And the next is Yashwanthpura, 153. Somshekhar, he won in 2018. He joined BJP in the vice polls. And of course, he got the seat again this time also. The Congress has changed their seat. They have given to someone new person. I don't know. There is one MP from Bangalore is telling that DK Shikumar is selling, is auctioning the B forms. So maybe this is a reason. Here also BJP is going to retain 153 Yashwanthpura. Rajarajeshwari Nagar, the Muniratna, once who was very dead against Congressian of Modi, but now is very fond MLA of Modi. So,
In a mix, in a nutshell, how many seats you are expecting from your numbers?
so till yesterday, before the B forms were distributed, I was expecting around 22, but I reduced it by one, and one is going to independent. It's not going to the favor of Congress, and Congress may get 5 and independent 1, JDS 0.
Why the independent is winning there? Why did you give it to independent?
It's a famous Pulkeshi Nagara. Everyone knows it. Entire world knows it. The DJL, KJL. And this is going to help BJP throughout Karnataka. A Dalit MLA who secured the lead of 80,000, the number one lead in Karnataka in 2018. For the mistake of his nephew, who sat somewhere in London or some other places and posted on Facebook post. These jihadis, they went to his house and they burnt his house. They put his house on fire. Still, he had done no mistake. The Congress refused him the ticket, a Dalit candidate. So all the Dalits are going to give the answer for this Congress minority Muslim appeasement, not minority Muslim appeasement. So this person is contesting. Even BJP is contesting from that seat. I don't know what is going to happen in next 2 days. BJP has given the this one to ticket to some Murali. He was able to gather only 5,000 votes last time. They repeated him. But this time I think BJP has to support him as an independent candidate. And I think he is winning.
Awesome. Yeah, Patil ji, let's jump in.
So, thanks for
this is Jaitu Sanatani is pretty upset, or it is a sense you find in the ground. BJP banned PFI but supports SDPI, which is also works on the same way. BJP is making fool of Hindus. Why SDPI was not banned? Any explanation?
Sir, I just don't want to comment too much. SD is a political party.
Hold on.
I can't be legal advisor now.
Okay, let's go to Patil ji. I'll come back to you on it. Okay. Yeah, is that a sense you find on the ground, or how is it, Patil ji? Or one or two people are upset? They feign this way, or they're happy with the PFI banning? What do you think? You go ahead, Patil ji.
Yeah. So basically,
and look at the bottom. Like any comment is coming, it is displayed here, so you can respond
yes.
also. Yeah.
Yes. Hindu ko saath, other than Hindu sabka vikas or Hindu.
Yeah, don't worry. You focus on your talk. I will say anything is important. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So about the SDPI, SDPI is a recognized political party. If you remember, some 6 months back, I mentioned this. You cannot.
No, we are not going into it. What we are doing is in a bigger sense, like how do you find Hindus are upset with the BJP, are happy with BJP? How do you find on the ground?
Well, Hindus are upset in the sense that what BJP has done is not enough. उनका सोचना यह है कि बीजेपी बहुत कुछ कर सकती थी, पर जो पॉलिटिकल एंगल से बाहर जो देखेगा उसको ये समझ में नहीं आता है पॉलिटिकल के सर्कल के अंदर होता है क्या है. द निटी ग्रिटीज largely the general public don't understand. There are many limitations. You cannot just like that ban everybody every day and come become Harry. It's a recognized organization, SDPI, PIF also, but then ED, the agencies had enough evidences. They in turn took it up with Election Commission, and then by the time government banned it. So you have to go by protocol and procedure. So the general feeling is that जो भी बीजेपी करती है बहुत कुछ कर सकती थी लेकिन बहुत कम किया है. The larger issues such as Gohakya, the Matantar Kanun, all these are very, very big changes government has brought in. But unfortunately, some of them still feel it. Hopefully, all of that will be addressed.
Let's ask Sanatani ji. Okay, Sanatani, if you are hearing me, please respond. How do you find the taking away the 4% from the Muslim quota and giving it 2%, 2% to Lingayat and the other community? If you can respond, please do so. Okay, please continue.
Yes. So
Patil.
coming back to the Pulkeshi Nagar discussion that we were having, where Akhanda Srinivas Murthy was the Congress candidate. जिसको इस बार टिकटें नहीं मिली हैं. So he is standing up as an independent candidate, and he is going to cause big, massive damage to Indian National Congress. It's going to rip apart Congress for sure, and because that's being, as I said, is one of the sensitive kshetra, in the sense a constituency where caste matters. Caste matters in a big way. Akhanda Srinivas, that's a reserved constituency, by the way. Akhanda Srinivas Murthy was the sitting Congress MLA. He has been denied seat. His house was burnt. All that we all know already. So the point I'm trying to make is that Pulkeshi Nagar,
And he is a Dalit candidate.
Dalit candidate, whether he is with Congress or not, people will still vote for him. I want Mahesh ji to take this seriously. It is okay for him winning as an independent candidate is still okay, so long as he is not with Congress and he will not align with them once again. And my gut feeling says he will never align with Congress again. He's a man of principle. So Pulkeshi Nagar is gone as far as I am concerned, as far as BJP is concerned. And it was never in BJP's focus, first of all. Please understand.
Yeah. Vinay ji, what do you say? Bengaluru, which way it is going?
Bengaluru, the majority, I agree with Mahesh ji on this analysis. Very good analysis. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I think based on the trend, the way the campaigning and the way the grassroots level people work in the BJP is incredible. Actually, I've seen it firsthand. And you know the way the BJP mobilizes the grassroots level people, something that Congress cannot even imagine. They can't even dream of it. That's the problem with them, because their politics, the way it works, is gundagiri. People of people who are rowdies, people who are infamous. They are the kind of people they group together to kind of create that tension, that kind of fear, and that. So their vote bank is based on fear, money, appeasement. Giving 2 grams of gold, 1 dhoti, and quarter bottle of liquor. This is how Congress votes work. And I've seen it in BJP, and I've seen it at ground level, how the people who actually really matter, they're the guys who are going and asking for votes from their own kind. It's not the people who are wearing all these flashy sunglasses and what's that puppet in the parliament who is supposed to be Pappu's right hand? I keep forgetting his name. Something with a Mallikarjun something, right? The guy from Karnataka. So he
Yeah,
claims he's
Mallikarjuna Kharge, the president
yeah,
of
he
Indian
claims to be
National
the
Congress.
president of Congress, but I really don't know. So this guy was wearing Yves Saint Laurent scarf the other day, which costs about 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees for a scarf.
Now the other thing also have come, like the other guy was doing pricing of Atik Ahmad, and that thing has come out, right? The star campaigner of Congress, you know,
Pratap,
Oh
very
yeah,
that will
one,
polarize.
one of the Congress guys wants Atiq Ahmad to get Bharat Ratna, that's the one you're talking about, or something else?
No,
Yes,
Atik
yes, yes.
Ahmad's close lady is in the star campaigners list, Congress star campaigners list. Some Pratap something is
Right, and then the guy who wants to give Bharat Ratna to Atiq, maybe he's also in the star campaigner list for
yeah,
that.
maybe is a part of the star campaign.
Yeah, for the star, and you, if Congress, if Congress ever comes back to power, Atiq Ahmad will be on the list of Bharat Ratna. So anyway, coming back to Bangalore, so this is the kind of campaigning that happens, and I'm seeing from the list of candidates that is contesting in the Bangalore area from BJP, from Congress, from JDS, from Aam Aadmi Party, and I think these are the four major parties, I think, and other than that, there are independents and stuff. So based on that, I'm looking at least about between 17 to 20 seats going to BJP.
But now let's say, how do you see, Maheshji? How do you see the Muslim consolidation that will take inside Bangalore? Okay, pretty much you can see
See,
all the shops, like you also mentioned, everything is owned by Muslims there. It's a Muslim dominated, pretty much where Bangalore have become. When they consolidate, what will happen?
no, we have already left those places
And
where the
second,
Muslims are
second
concentrated,
and
like
third question
Shivajinagar.
also. Second and third question also, I'll put it together for you so that you can answer it all. Okay, second is
Yep.
Ishwarappa is happy what it means now. You know, he got a call from Modi ji and he's all year to year smiling. What does that mean? And number three is none of the cine heroes' names are there in the star list. You know, why so? Yeah, go ahead.
So, Ishwarappa is known for his staunch Hindutva and with the help of Rayana Brigade, which he launched during 2018 elections, 2017 and 2018 elections, he has his own hold over 3 to 4% of the Kuruba votes and other OBC votes in northern Karnataka. So of course it is going to add to the advantage of BJP. And yes, Vishwarappa's active participation in politics, it is always an enthusiasm for the cadres. So he pulls the crowd, and is a very good crowd puller. And his statements makes a lot of difference to the BJP Karyakartas. And you are talking about the missing of 4 or 5 Karnataka people in the central star campaigner. This is a temporary star campaigners list of 40, which is given to election commission to get the passes and all. These 40 people will be traveling throughout the Karnataka, and other people like Pratap Siva, like Tejasvi Surya, and 3 4 film actors and actresses, they will be limited to some districts. So they will get the pass from the districts. The thing which has become viral is a list given to the election commission. Teacher Sudeep will not be traveling throughout Karnataka. He will be traveling some part of Karnataka. Meanwhile, Pratap Surya will be traveling his own area. Similarly, Tejasvi Surya will be traveling his own area and some other parts of Mysore, old Mysore region. So that there is nothing to worry. It is just a campaign from opposite party that these people are denied the star campaigning status.
Absolutely. And also, Patilji, you respond to this, and there is a rumor. It says that Yedurappa has been sidelined. He is more silent than ever, kind of thing. What do you say about that? Will that have an impact?
Absolutely no, these are all created by the opposition, क्योंकि अपोजिशन के पास कुछ एजेंडा तो है ही नहीं. वो 40% लेके
Right.
बैठे हुए थे, 40% लेके बैठे हुए हैं, और उसे कुछ काम तो चला नहीं. उसके बाद भारत तोड़ो यात्रा, हम सारे भारत तोड़ो यात्रा आए थे, वो भी कुछ करा नहीं. तो क्या करेंगे बेचारे लोग? कुछ तो उनको, अब बीच में जो जेडीएस वाला कुमार स्वामी साहब भी बोले ना, प्रहलाद जोशी तो वैसा ब्राह्मण है, वो पूरा लिंगायत को तोड़ के रख देगा, उसको सीएम बना देंगे. आरएसएस वाले पर्दे की कुर्ती सब हो रहा है. बेसिकली अपोजिशन के पास, यानी कि कर्नाटक के जो, इवन बीजेपी, वी शुड टॉक अबाउट ओनली द डेवलपमेंट. जैसे जो हमारे जो महेश जी ने बताया, 1 लाख करोड़ वर्थ ऑफ डेवलपमेंट वर्क हैज हैपेंड इन कर्नाटक. दैट इज व्हाट बीजेपी शुड फोकस. The second point that BJP should focus
In
is,
especially in Bengaluru. But one more thing they have to focus also, the death came with the infrastructure crashing and coming.
I'll come.
Yeah,
So
so,
second thing that they have to focus is, how do you get the first time voters? BJP, I don't know if they have done the groundwork. First time voters are very, very crucial for BJP, because they see what is happening on the ground, and they are too enthusiastic. They will not go to too much analysis. People like Jaitu Sanatan, I'm sure they have been voting for many times, and now they are a little frustrated. But first time voters, इसलिए तो मोदी जी हमेशा कहते रहते हैं कि my young friends. I don't know if Mahesh will have to throw some light on it, कि या नए वाले जो फर्स्ट टाइम वोटर्स है उनके ऊपर क्या कार्रवाई हो रही है, उनके ऊपर क्या फोकस हो रहा है, क्या मार्केटिंग चल रहा है. Because most of the news, the social media is all trending in favor of Congress. That's a bit worry, Mahesh ji and the
Trending
BJP.
in favor of Congress, right?
yeah, Twitter.
And and
Twitter trending.
also one more thing, and one more question is coming. What are the chances of JDS and Congress joining together to make a government, and what kind of impact it will
This
have,
is a
especially
foregone
with the
conclusion.
Bangalore?
It is a foregone conclusion. They will. They will. They're always hand in glove. It's not a question. It is a foregone conclusion. So this election is particularly to break that illegitimate relationship. That is how BJP should focus on.
Yeah, yes, Mahesh, you want to answer what
Yeah,
Patil
yeah,
asked?
yeah. It's a right question you have raised. The unholy alliance of Congress and JDS. I have to be frank here. Maybe my people in BJP, they may not like this, but I'm telling you, yeah, there was unholy alliance between JDS and BJP also in Greater Bangalore. But this time, I think it's clearly looks that there is an unholy alliance between Congress and JDS. I will give one simple example. The Govindarajanagara seat, where Somana used to contest, the JDS person, Mr. Prakash, he used to contest in Vijayanagar, but this time he has shifted because shifted to Govindarajanagara. Mr. Umesh Shetty, the corporator who worked very well during the Corona pandemic, he has got the seat from this. But the person who was contesting in a neighboring constituency has came to Govindarajanagara constituency. Yeah, it looked little suspicious, but trust me, the way the developments took place, the 1 lakh crore rupees they spent, they have built 1 lakh houses. The government has built 1 lakh houses in within the city in 28 constituencies. That means 5,000 houses in each constituency. It is 15,000. Remember this.
Your
Other,
yeah, go.
the
Your
government has
voice
built
is,
in entire urban area. It's almost like 4,500 to 5,000 per constituency. That means one house means 3 votes. 5,000 is 15,000 votes. The winning margin is here. Other than that, this Shramika card for, for the people like masons, carpenters, and the daily wage people. There is a Karnataka card for them. They will get the subsidies in different form. So all these things are going to help BJP to gain the seat here. And you have raised the question of flooding. Yes, you should it given to Arvind Limbawali's wife, Manjula Arvind Limbawali. There was a huge anti-campaign against Limbawali. So that they changed the voting.
Just give a minute. We are not able to clearly hear you. Just give a minute. We will go to Vinay ji in a minute time. Okay, Vinay ji, yeah, what do you say? There are a couple of things. It says you find the Congress trending because BJP IT cell is full of clowns, and Congress IT cell is much better. Okay, that's why it is trending. And other things that is happening there, like all the changes happening inside Bengaluru. First time voters. What is the strategy for the first time voters? Will they able to get who will able to motivate them and bring them to the this thing booth? What do you say?
Well, first of all, let me answer the previous question about the IT cell. I'm not sure if this gentleman has any statistics on this, but going with what we all know, the BJP has developed a very strong IT cell because they believe in technology, they believe in information technology, and they believe that social media and is a very important tool for the especially during elections. So what Congress did not do was utilize the IT to their benefit. They always relied on. I remember even going back to Rajiv Gandhi, this Papu's father, right?
Who brought the computer to India?
No, not you.
No. Please don't make such statements. It's not true. So Rajiv Gandhi, I remember when he was campaigning for MP elections, this is when after the first time he won because of obviously sympathy votes when his mother was assassinated. The second time when he contested, the only agenda in the newspapers at the time was very flashy, extremely dark advertisements, and dark meaning they were all talking about what the other parties will do to destroy the country. He had no agenda on his on his campaign manifesto to talk about what Congress can do for the country, and this is what caused his defeat. Okay, now coming back to this IT cell, BJP has mastered it over the years, and I see every day, if not several times a day, I get messages on Facebook, on Instagram, and blah 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 on many things from IT cell campaigning constantly. Number one. Number two, you said how will the people go to the ground level to get people to vote? The biggest thing about the Hindu community is when it's a public holiday, because elections day is a public holiday, they all go away to for to
Yeah,
spend
but
time with their
that is
families.
a case. Election Commission should not keep it on Friday. They had to keep the election on Wednesday. Then the
On
people will be
midweek.
quiet.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. So and the other
You
thing
know,
is they should only get permission from their office, which should be legal, to go out for an hour or 2 hours to cast a vote and come back. It should not
and
be
they had to
declared a
show the
holiday.
finger. They had to show the
Exactly. They got to show the
show the
finger.
finger.
Yeah.
But
Okay. I'm sorry.
anyway,
I'm
okay.
not going to show the
Quick,
finger. I think it's
quick,
just
30
finger, right?
seconds, Vinayji. 30 seconds. Can you please answer? Who will be able to mobilize the first-time voters to the booth, and who will get the majority chunk of the first-time voters?
IT cell, social media. The
No,
first time
which
voters
party
are in
will
the
able
age
to?
group of 18 to probably 25. Okay. People who have never cast their votes. And these are the guys who are extremely active on social media, and BJP has mastered it. Okay. And you got to see the number of advertisements that is going around on social media. It's incredible. And the thing is, everybody between the ages of 18 to 25, almost everybody, I should say, I won't say everybody, almost everybody owns a cell phone. So they all get those
Okay,
messages.
now let's go to Patilji. Patilji, this is a question for you. Maybe you will able to answer it better. Okay, it's difficult for BJP to get a majority in Karnataka given the lack of good leadership here. The vacuum was created by when BSY gave up his CM post, and it's really sad that BJP still have to rely on him to get the votes.
Yeah.
BJP strategy to deny the tickets to the veterans might backfire. Though the RSS is doing a good work here, the grassroots level, not sure how much that will be converted to BJP favor. Yeah, go ahead.
श्यामा प्रसाद जी का ये एकदम सही सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, बट I would like to clarify to him that Bangalore is, as a city, as a constituency, it is never run by Karnataka government. It is always the BBMP which runs the city. Please note this. And I think in the last 25 years, in my time that I spent in Bangalore, etc., around, it has been largely Congress or JDS or the combination of these two who have been running this BBMP, the city corporation, right? So if you look at the political spectrum across, no political party has any leadership per se for Bangalore. No party can claim it. It's only from the hinterland that the leaders emerge, whether Yediyurappa, Siddaramaya, they all came from hinterlands. No one came from Bangalore city, per se. Gundura, for example, Gundura's son, who represents Chikkapete, is a hardcore Bangalorean. Where does he stand? Krishna Bhairagoda, hardcore Bangalorean. Where do they stand?
Hegde had the control on the Bengaluru city once upon a time, right? Ramakrishna
Yeah,
Hegde.
that's because that was the only party, the opposition party existing that time. So it was all shaping up, all over. You take North also, Charan Singh, Morarji Desai, Hegde here, Deve Gowda, all of them emerged. Yadav, Mulam Singh Yadav, and Amar Singh, they all emerged in their respective states. Pawarji. So there is no political leadership in Bangalore city per se. So BJP, it's a relevant question basically for श्यामा प्रसाद जी को मैं बताना चाहता हूँ. दूसरा उनका सवाल ये था कि by denying tickets to veterans, I want to tell one thing about Jagdish Shettar. Jagdish Shettar was also given a ticket by denying ticket to BB Shivappa because Yediyurappa thought that youngster should come on stage. So BB Shivappa, the existing speaker, was denied ticket and given to Jagdish Shettar. So when Jagdish Shettar became MLA, he was the first time MLA. And except the chief whip, he has been practically been given every role in BJP. Every role, from chief ministership to the block president to whatnot, except the chief whip, every position in BJP political party has enjoyed. Right now, given his age, given his experience, you should groom youngsters. Like same Sama Prasad ji was asking, why are we so much over dependent on one leader, Yediyurappa? Unless you allow youngsters to come up and groom them, this is not going to happen. I hope I give some.
Okay, yeah. Well, see, I want to really ask Sanatan ji. You are upset with BJP, I can understand, but you are upset with Congress too. You are saying Rajiv Jahangir Khan, not Gandhi. So who you will vote for anyway? SDPI or what? Please let us know who you will vote for. You are upset with Kejriwal party.
Kejriwal.
Okay, Kejriwal party.
They want Kejriwal to become Chief Minister of Karnataka.
He is a BJP voter. Let's not insult. There are so many emotions playing like that. They will come to know the composition of politics when they are into the politics. From outside, we can speak anything, but when we come inside it, when we have to follow the constitution, we need to follow some particular procedures. So quickly, I want to read out the winning chances of BJP in Bangalore, so that the viewers were waiting for the numbers. They got the numbers, but they also want to know the constituency. Let give me like 2 minutes. I'll just read it out. I already told Raja 154 is in favor of BJP. Dasaralli last time JDS, this time 50-50 JDS or Congress, but advantage Congress. Mahalakshmi layout advantage BJP. Malleshwaram advantage BJP. This time, Katta Subramanian son, Katta Jagdish contest was a corporate also, and is very famous there. But it is tough advantage. Pulkesh Nagar has the independent candidate, and Sarvojana, the Kerala guy, KJ John, the advantage Congress. Nagar, it's a state of BJP advantage. Shivaji Nagar, yeah, his name is only Shivaji, and things are very, very bad. Out of the 17,000 crore smart city fund, they are reshaping the slums of Shivaji Nagar. Maybe this time if they consider if they have any for developments, they should consider. Still, it's advantage Congress. Shanti Nagar, where the good Manis and his son are ruled, still it is advantage Congress. Sir, it is Gundu Rao. Reverse love was got married to a Muslim lady, and because of that, he keeps dating Hindu. This is going to be this time for sure. Saptagiri
No,
Gowda,
your voice is getting cut.
the
Your voice
Saptagiri
is
Gowda.
getting cut.
Sir, can you hear
We
me
are not
now?
able to hear you. Yeah, hear
Sir,
you,
can you hear?
but it gets chopped off. Yeah. Go ahead.
Saptagiri Gowda, our Ramchandra Gowda's son, is going to teach a befitting lesson to Dinesh Gundu Rao, who kept insulting Hinduism from last 5 years, together with Pappu. So he's a Pappu of Karnataka. He is losing this seat. Please note down 164 Gandhinagara. Winning. Rajatnagara, the gentleman, the saint of politics, Suresh Kumar, is still retaining the seat. And Govindraj Nagar, as I told you, it's a advantage BJP, but still there is a tough competition. Vijayanagara BJP is taking back the seat again, and Chamarajpet, Zamir Ahmad Khan and Rowdy and Police again 50-50, but still advantage Congress. Chikpete Uday Gaudachar is retaining the seat. Basanagudi, we are retaining that seat. Padmanabhanagar Ashok is retaining. Uh, uh, DK Shivkumar, Suresh Kumar failed to even file the nomination there because of the some problems in Kanakapura. First an MLA, Soumya Reddy, she uh, Jayanagar. Luckily, she won with 432 votes last time. That one. And BTM layout, her father, Ramling Reddy, he was supposed to shifted to BJP, but the last moment he changed his mind, and the voters are going to help him. The BJP voters are going to teach him a lesson this time. And Bommanalli, advantage BJP, Satish Reddy, Bangalore South, they are going to retain the Anekal. Anekal also last time, a small margin of 8,000 votes BJP lost, but this BJP may come back to advantage of Congress.
Absolutely.
That they know which constituency are in favor of BJP.
Okay, Patilji, your last word on it. You are on mute or what?
No,
You're okay.
Bangalore is typically unless and until we see a huge turnout of young voters, or the first time voters, youngster voters particularly, it is definitely not in favor of BJP. Still, even 50% is doubtful. Mahesh ji is probably working at a very ground level, at a cadre level, and more in a very organized fashion. I don't know his estimates, but as a layman, as someone who can see everything from every angle at equal distance, I still feel unless and until you address the first time voters, BJP has no edge over, because city A has a different problem, the hinterland has a different problem. There has to be a different strategy. You cannot depend on Modi ji every time. Modi is not this time. Modi ji is also not going to win hinterland votes. So it is very difficult in Bangalore because it's a cosmoculture. Unless first-time voters come in hordes and vote, this is not going to cut big
And,
ice.
and keep in mind, Patilji, when you are talking about it, keep in mind that everybody, when you are keeping there is a carpet bombing that is happening from BJP. Modi ji is expected to do some 15 to 20 rallies, road shows. Yogi ji is ready, all set for major whirlwind trip. So keep those things in mind. Will that have an impact also?
No, maybe our gentleman Zetu Sanatana, who was little upset with BJP. Those are the hardcore fans of BJP might come back to fold because they are repeat voters. They are unhappy with uh, BJP, but once they see Yogi ji and Modi ji talk, probably see. I will vote for BJP, but I will not let them take Hindus for granted. Yes, you must ask questions. We really appreciate Jayatu Sanatanji. You should keep the flock together. Yes, that's the whole idea of this platform. And as I said, Bangalore is a different ball game. I really do not depend on Modi ji and Yogi ji to do the tricks. It did not work in Bengal. It did not work in Himachal. It did not work in Maharashtra also. So please, let's not take things for granted. BJP still needs to do a lot of things.
Absolutely. Vinay ji, your last word.
With regards to star campaigners, right? It's in the order of priority, actually, the list that BJP released. So obviously, number one is the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. And I think Ishwarappa is on, I think, number 11, if I'm not mistaken. And that shows that, they've given him a very prominent role in this whole campaign. Sanatanji said about V.S. Yediyurappa, and you brought it up as well, that he doesn't have so much the importance, but I think he's given a lot of importance. He's in part of the parliamentary board, and with regards to why some of the actors are not in the in the star campaigners list, like Kicha Sudeep, is because they're not actually part of BJP. They're not. They don't have primary membership in BJP. So star campaigner lists can only be the people who have primary membership in the BJP, and that's the reason Jaggesh is there, but not Kicha Sudeep, because Jaggesh is the primary member of the BJP, and Kicha Sudeep has voiced this thing about that he wants to campaign for the BJP in certain constituencies, and that's going to happen. Likewise, Yash is going to campaign in wherever Sumalata tells him, and Darshan as well. And so there are a bunch of people who are going to be campaigning. But the biggest star campaigners are people who are part of the BJP itself, like Amit Shah, like Yogi Ji, like Smriti Irani, Hemanta Biswa, and people like that. There are a bunch of people, and
Even
further
Annamalai is on the star
Annamalai, oh my
campaigner
God,
list.
yeah, he's a star campaigner. Like, the irony of this is, there was a time when Annamalai used to report to Bhaskar Rao. Okay, there was a time, because Bhaskar Rao was commissioner of police and he is a senior officer. But today, he's part of the parliamentary committee, he's part of blah, 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 he's part of the BJP selection committee. Now, Bhaskar Rao has to salute Annamalai. I mean, this is the irony of life, right? But things happen. What do you do?
Yeah, see, in military and police, the senior always remains a senior, right? So it never changes.
That is true. Exactly.
That's the thing. But see, like you said, Sanatan is saying, Sudeep Kicha is going to do a good job. He's going to, he's good fan base, and he will attract the first time voters. Yes,
Totally
I am
agree.
thinking they will do a lot of short videos and things like that. These artists, in bringing them up, I guess so. Yeah, I agree with them. Yeah. Vinay ji, anything else? 30 seconds. Finish it
No,
off.
I just received a video just about yesterday. I received a video from again, IT Cell, right, from on Facebook, and I'll tell you, man, that was just incredible. Like, whoever has made it, It is better than a Hollywood movie. They show the way the campaign launches happen for the BJP. It's just about, I think, about 20-second video, and it is so catchy that people will just go nuts on that. That's what BJP is doing.
Right. Absolutely. Mahesh, your last word.
Sir, just the last point I want to add. We all appreciate
And
Yogi
also
for
give the exact number. Exact number. Okay, at the end of it, give your exact number.
all
Yeah,
of
go
you
ahead.
appreciate his JCB work, but we have forgotten the JCB work of Bombay, Mr. Bombay in Bangalore. He has demolished 40 IT companies which was built on Raja Kalwe, the Greater Canal. 40 IT companies. The main reason for flooding inside the city. So he has built a 40 kilometer of Raja Kalwe now. So by the coming days, the flooding situation will be over, which was created by previous Congress governments. The licenses were issued by the previous Congress governments. Even some Congress MLAs house also demolished. So this is silently done in Bangalore, which is given a big publicity in UP. So I want to just close my comments by saying one independent, one or zero JDS, 5 or 4 Congress, 21 BJP. When Modi ji comes and does the rally like Gujarat, it may increase. There will be a plus
Just,
4 seats.
just I'll go to other people to take the last comments. If you can just type your numbers in the private chat. Please type the thing in the private chat, Mahesh ji. What the number you are giving? Okay. Yes, Patil ji, you want to say anything? What is the numbers? Your number.
Right now I'm 50-50. I will wait. I'll reserve my comment till.
No, but
maybe
still, what is the numbers you think any party will get?
15 at best. 15 at best. Right now. Right. So let me.
What about you? What about you, Vinay ji?
I'm saying 17 to 20.
17 to
20.
20. 17 to 20, and Mahesh ji is giving with this ground report. BJP being 21, okay, and JDS is 1, right? JDS 1.
0-1.
Congress.
5 or 4. 4 or 5.
4 to 5. Okay, then independent. Others. 0 to 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. JDS is 0 to 1. Okay. So this is where we stand right now. Okay. This is where we stand right now. Okay. So this is the final numbers for Bangalore folks from Mahesh ji here. But everybody looks to be pretty much in the same area, right? So hopefully where I'm displaying, is it showing up?
Yes.
Yeah. BJP 21, 0, JDS 0 to 1, and Congress 4 to 5, others 0 to 1. Yes, what are you laughing at, Patil ji?
Congress.
Huh?
Congress. Even Naveen ji has now by-hearted.
The Khan's
What
grace.
is that?
The Khan's grace.
The other thing about Bangalore is very famous for Congress grass as well. They're called Parthenium. They're like weeds.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you agree with the numbers or not, Patil ji?
I just gave my numbers right now.
You gave.
BJP
Okay.
21 is far.
Yeah,
BJP
anybody commenting, please let me know. This is Patil ji's number. Okay. Let me put it here, and anybody watching it want to give your numbers, please do so.
This is as of today.
Just using your channel, I just to inform the viewers, the other developing works are taking place. The peripheral road which Modi ji inaugurated, the 280 kilometers peripheral road which comes outside the outer road.
Patil says BJP 17, Congress JDS 14, okay, independent 1. Okay, that's what Patil is saying. Let's see
This
who
is
will
as of
be coming
this is
out.
as of today.
He has made a mistake. It is 32. We have only 28.
No,
You
I
know,
included
see,
later
you are getting pushback from everybody. Okay, maximum 16 for BJP, 21 is just a over estimation.
Already have 16. BJP, the present tally
Yeah,
is 16. So there are a lot of things happen in Bangalore. They have to know that one. The way the infrastructure development works. Fifth phase of Kaveri is coming. 110 villages are going to be within BBMP. These are the major things where they have spent more than 300 crore rupees. And
Bangalore-Mysore highway.
yeah, Bangalore, Mysore, it's outside the Bangalore. Still again, 16 flyovers. 16 flyovers. The smart city is changing the shape of the MG Road, Market, Chickpete, Avenue Road, Brigade Road, Cantonment, Commercial Street. All these things are getting facelifted.
wow,
Things coming up in Bangalore, flyovers and two-layer flyovers, elevated roads, all are coming up in Bangalore. And today, the Suvarna News has done one survey where the people prepared, 52% of the people prepared double engine.
absolutely. Vinay says 17 to 20 BJP, Congress 5 to 7, AAP 0 to 1, JDS 0 to 1, and AAP 0 to 1. Okay,
Independent.
0. Okay. Patil giving 17, Congress JDS 14, independent 1, and of course Mahesh ji is the one who is giving 21 for BJP. We will see how it works out.
I
JDS 1.
called out the constituencies also, which constituency is going to be in favor of BJP. I called out their names also. So it's on record. Let's meet on May 13th.
Absolutely, and Sanatani ji is giving 16 for BJP. 21 is just overconfidence, over optimistic, he says. Okay, but let's meet again in a couple of days to discuss about the next sector. When are we doing it? We will let you know, folks. In next sector is going to be Mysuru, is it?
Yeah, we can go for Mysore or we can even go for Chittoor, Mumbai, Karnataka. Because these three
Which one?
regions were
Mumbai, Karnataka.
these 3-4 regions where BJP is going to do very well. Absolutely astounding performance they are going to give.
Absolutely. Okay. So anyway, Congress will do something to rise hijab row now. Andi versus Nandini versus Amul didn't work out. Don't forget this. Okay. Yeah, they will do. But Rahul Gandhi may get some sympathy vote. He may be going to jail pretty soon. And if Kejriwal also goes to jail at the same time, the sympathy vote will divide. Anyway, great to have you all. And yes.
Sympathy days of India are over. People are smart, educated, and they know whom to vote. Just because they did a fraud and they go inside the jail, there will be no sympathy on anyone. Those days are gone.
Absolutely. Friends, next we will be seeing Mumbai, Karnataka. Okay. And stick around, and we will be coming back to you in next 2 to 3 days. Okay. We will, dates will be announced. But till then, goodbye. Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram.
Thank you.
Jai Sri Ram, everybody.